Hi everyone, and welcome once again to our YouTube channel. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. Now, Dr. MIGUNA is coming out with a very shocking news written on his page. And this news goes direct, based majorly on the doctor strike. Is saying and trying to describe on how doctors are being discriminated and no one is caring the good job they are offering to our country. Furthermore, he have described doctors that they should earn more than MPs, and the government should take this serious, as President Ruto is going against the doctor strike by saying the internship, the amount he can offer to the doctors is only 70,000 shillings. Then after 1 year, they will be recruited a permanent. Then the big question here is that, what is happening if they can't sit down and resolve the problem? This is whatever MIGUNA have said today. How can we as a country argue in good conscience that a physician who got all A's in high school, spent 5 years at medical school, and is delivering our babies, removing our tumors, and spending countless hours in emergency rooms, is worth only 70,000 Kenyan shillings per month, while semi-illiterates in parliament and 1.5 million, excluding the millions they loot from CDF and other illicit deal. What happened to our dignity as a country? That is the question which have actually comes from Dr. MIGUNA. What happened to our dignity as a country is asking both sides of Azimio coalition, both sides of Kenya Kwanza. But Ruto is defending this move. Let's listen to Ruto. Allow me to play that clip again on how Ruto was defending this move.
Our friends, the doctors, that we mind about them, we value the service they give to our nation, but we must live within our means. The resources we have are only sufficient to pay 70,000 shillings for intern doctors. It is not a salary, it is a stipend for only 1 year, and then they will be employed. And we want all our doctors, or our doctor interns, to be taken in, and that is why we are going to spend the resources that we have to make sure all the 1,500 plus or minus doctors, all of them are absorbed at once, and we have the resources to make sure that they are absorbed at what we have offered as government.
Yes, I believe you've listened to William Samoei Ruto and Dr. MIGUNA. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to divert this into political discussion, and we want to find what might be the reason why MIGUNA have dropped a very strong bombshell to Kenya Kwanza administration. Before I do that, I want to take this golden chance to thank you very much for your subscription, and thank you so much, because your support is very much essential. Continue with the same spirit. And if this might be your first time watching me around Kenya TV YouTube channel, I request you do me a favor. Kindly take a 1 second and click that subscription button and subscribe to our channel. After you subscribe to our channel, watch, like, share, and give us your opinion. Thank you and be blessed. Let's proceed. There's something which I don't understand here at all, and I will wish to that Susan Nakumisha could have tried to border the same boat with the doctors. For sincerely speaking, doctors are working very hard in our country. And the first people to be given priority, as much as people are saying teachers, which is very important, because teachers are the ones who teach doctors. But they are doing good job in our country. For sure, Miguna have speak the truth. Our MPs are doing nothing. They cannot even defend doctors. The only person whom I saw today defending doctors is Babu Owino. He's the only vocal MP now speaking, while other people were just warming him on how he speak. But we want to look at the objectives on this Miguna remarks and on President Ruto remarks. When I begin with President Ruto, Ruto is fearing to pay doctors, is having fear, and is a man who is now have exposed himself that he was the one who was defending Susan Nakumisha or not to pay doctors the amount of money they are going to the street on day in, day out. That is my first observation. Ruto was the one behind this. He was the one who made Susan Nakumisha to fear, and in fact I said it, if I'm not wrong. But when we pick Miguna's point, it's a sensible point. You have described it as doctors' discrimination emerging in our country. So you want to tell me that the doctors cannot be recognized in the society we are today? Fellow Kenyans, indeed we have come from far, and the situation we are is like we are going back to the dark days, where no one should not defend himself. The doctors who are today on the street are fighting for a better future of tomorrow. So Kenya Kwanza government have failed because they cannot recognize Kenya's life by listening to doctors, associating together with the doctors, and cooperate together with the doctors. Cooperation is very much essential and well recommended in the society we are today. So Miguna is saying that these people have failed, and they have described them that MPs are just doing nothing. The amount that the government is giving members of parliament should be given to the doctors, because doctors are the ones having huge work in this country, which is true. Delivering a baby is not a joke. Operation is not a joke. Kudunga mtu sindano si rahisi. So you take someone's life, and through God's grace, you return him or her back to the same situation he was. So Miguna is raising alarm and saying that President Ruto should have concern on doctors. But he refused and said they can only offer 70,000, of which after all those deductions, it can go up to 60. It depends how the tax is. Because right now Kenyans are being taxed left, center, middle, right. You don't know where you begin or where to start. So that is what is now happening as we speak right now. Ladies and gentlemen, What can you say on this Miguna total bombshell to President William Samoei Ruto? As I end my analysis at this point, thank you very much, as you hope to meet on another political discussion.